Hello everyone, this is Emily LeStrange here. It's kinda late, so I figured do something fun, since I'm still awake. So I found the goth tag. So I will be doing that tonight for you. I'm sorry about the lighting. Once again, I'm hopefully getting a laptop soon at some point, and I do have a digital camera to do vlogs on, but for now I'm stuck with my cellular device. So without further ado, I will start the goth tag questions and answers. I'll try and keep these brief so that it's not a very long video. Question 1. How long have you been goth? A few years. It was kind of a gradual thing for me where wasn't like, oh, I know what I'm gonna be when I grow up. I'm gonna be goth. And like, I didn't know it was a thing until high school. So I kind of gradually got into it, learned more about the subculture, started really getting into it. And as time progressed, I started getting more and more of the good quality, expensive goth stuff instead of just like, you know, I still shop at thrift stores, obviously. I do still shop at Hot Topic, as you've seen in one of my videos that I posted not so long ago. But yeah, I've gotten more into the scene, I guess. Question number 2. How were you introduced to goth? A little story behind this. Where I come from, there's not a lot of alternative people, and there was a girl who my baby doll just hit me in the head. A girl who I was once friends with was very interesting. She wore like the dark eyeliner. She had like the corsets, and she was a really pretty girl. I'm like, I like that aesthetic. So I started dressing similarly to her. Obviously she did not like that. We don't talk anymore, unfortunately. She's a nice girl and all, but things just don't work out sometimes. But she introduced me to the subculture, and I am forever grateful to her because I finally found my place in this world where I feel happy to be myself. Question number 3. What gothic subculture would you put yourself in? I don't know, honestly. I've thought Halloween goth, and then there's vampire goth, and I like Victorian goth, and I've done cyber goth. I'm my own kind of goth. I'm the LeStrange kind of goth. I don't like being put in a certain subculture because I don't know where I would belong. But if I had to choose, I would want to be vampire goth. Even though, like, a lot of people don't. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't consider that a gothic subculture. But I do, so. For the time being. My dog's all over me, apparently. So I guess I'm a vampire goth. Number 4. What do you believe to be the basis of goth? I don't have a certain thing. Most people are like, oh, well, it's the music, it's the mindset, it's the clothing. I believe that goth is the architecture, the literature, the music, the scene, the fashion. I believe goth is everything. Goth is everything you want it to be. It's not one thing in particular. One person will put like music above everything. One person will put the fashion above everything. It's goth incorporates everything. It is the mindset. It is the lifestyle. Especially if you choose to thoroughly live it. Um, but yeah, I think everything is equally important in the gothic subculture. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but everybody's entitled to their opinions, right? Number 5. What do you dislike about being goth? Can't say the hard work that people put into their makeup and look because I like the hard work. I can't say the discrimination because it makes you stronger in the end. I'd probably say the lack of a scene in my area. I'm from the United States in a relatively small state but densely populated. And we don't have a very big scene here. Not in my area, at least. I have to go to a city, or there's a goth convention, the first goth convention coming up, and I'm excited for that. Let's see what the scene is like, more toward the north part of the state. I'm really excited about that, by the way. I should be vlogging from that convention, which is March 17th to the 19th. If you are interested, look up Dark Side of the Con. It's a Vampire Freak sponsored event. And it is the first one of its kind in this state, in this area at least, that I am aware of. So if you can make it out, that would be awesome. Support Jet and JC. They are awesome sauce. Also, Voltaire will be there. And a couple bands. I'm still getting used to, I'm still getting introduced to the goth bands. Obviously, I like Sisters of Mercy and Bauhaus and all. But I'm still getting introduced to a lot of music. But if you can make it out, definitely, because we need the support. Number 6. Is it number 6? It is number 6. What do your parents think of it? At first, my parents are conservative Christian. They were unsure about it. But when I, explained to them, look, it's not satanic or anything. I'm not going to get involved in any occultist stuff. I'm not going to sell my soul to the devil. I'm still, obviously, little Christian girl. And I'm really open-minded still, and I'm friends with all kinds of people, regardless of my religion. So, I base my religion off love. But, back to my parents. They like it. It's me being a unique individual and still, keeping, with, the beliefs that they believe in, I guess. Alright. Question number 7. Eyebrows or no eyebrows? Obviously, my eyebrows are real. But I do like the aesthetic of drawing on your eyebrows. Obviously, I've never done it before, but I would try it once to see if I like it. I do like my natural eyebrows. They work for me. Some goths I've seen don't like their eyebrows. They draw them on, and that's pretty too. But for right now, I'll keep my natural ones. Question number 8. What is your favorite band? It's a tie between Typo Negative and the 69 Eyes. I'm also really getting into Christian Death. But 69 Eyes right now are what I'm obsessed with. It's not when it comes to my favorite band, I don't like one band consecutively. I'll like this band for 2 weeks, and then I'll like a new band that I discovered, and then a new band. But for right now, it's the 69 Eyes. I just got all the CDs not too long ago, and I'm really excited because I really like all their music. Your opinion or Marilyn Manson? Old Marilyn Manson, yes. I like older Marilyn Manson when he was cool. Apparently now he's... I like his recorded stuff now, but I heard he's not that very, very good live anymore. Which is a shame because I would have loved to see him live back in his heyday. it's such a shame that it seems like he's working basically off of his name, but I will always support Marilyn Manson, no matter what he becomes. Um, Last question. What were your baby bat days like? Fucking terrible. I was extremely drama based. All this crap happened. I was very shallow toward other people, very negative. I didn't like to socialize. I didn't like clubs. I was judgy. I was a terrible human being, just awful. It wasn't until like I got to my like 20, 21, 22s ishness around that area that I started being like, well, maybe I shouldn't treat people like dicks. So, that's when I kind of sprouted my bat wings, like my full grown bat, and it was no longer a baby bat. I'm like, I'm gonna go to some clubs. Yeah. So I went to some clubs. I go to some clubs around here. Um, I'm friends with more of the of people in a similar subculture. Um, and I'm working on myself as a human being, so it's a lot better. Like, I'm not a drama based person anymore. I'm open to everybody. Everyone has their own opinion, especially of me, especially of other YouTubers I've seen. I'm not considered a YouTuber just yet, but maybe one day. One day. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. But yeah, my baby bad days were good. If you're gonna learn anything from me, just know that drama is not the way. Be honest. Don't be judgy. Be nice. Don't be too nice, obviously. Um, and just treat everyone the way you would want to be treated, especially considered we dress differently and we might get a little more bullshit from other people. Just think, do I want to treat you like that because you're treating me like that? No. I'm going to treat you with everlasting kindness. I'll kind you to death. But yeah, that was the goth tag. I hope the 5 or 10 people that are gonna watch this, enjoyed it. If you want, you're more than willing to do the goth tag yourself. Um, I would put the link down below in the description, but I couldn't find. I couldn't find the direct link. I just found like someone else's goth tag and wrote down the questions. But I will post the questions in the description for the goth tag if you want to do it. Feel free. I'm not tagging anyone unless you want to do it. Don't really have many friends on here that still do YouTube. But yeah, I will write the questions in the description if you want to do it just for funsies. And I will see you guys later. And happy nightmares. Bye.